the word superhero, what comes to mind? A man in a cape and mask protecting the world from evil is what most people think of. But what about the superheroines? Since the invention of comics, women have been in positions of damsel in distress, love interest, or as background. However, in recent years with the movie industry bringing these heroes to life, the often lesser-known female heroes are finally stepping into the spotlight.
Sometimes the best man for the job is a woman.
Since their start on the pages of comic books, these heroes have been fan favorites. Every woman from the CEO of Stark Industries to an intergalactic assassin inspires every young woman who picks up a comic book or purchases a movie ticket. Since the creation of the official Marvel Cinematic Universe in 2008 with Iron Man, the Marvel ladies have taken fans by storm, starting with Pepper Potts in Iron Man.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it should be fun. It's like Operation. You just don't let it touch the socket wall or
What's
it goes beep.
What do you mean operation?
It's just a game, never mind.
And all the way to Agent Carter in her own TV series that aired in early 2015.
Right. Now, what attracted you to making the film?
Reading Peggy Carter on the script, she was so strong, and I loved the fact that she seemed fully capable of saving Captain America just as much as he would be of saving her.
Individually, the Marvel Universe all seemed like mismatching puzzle pieces that all inhabited the same space, but no one was sure of how to fit them together. That is, until 2012 with the release of The Avengers. The superhero epic follows a ragtag team consisting of a genius, a patriotic legend, a literal god, a giant green rage monster, and 2 top-tier S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. 6 members all together, and only one of them is a woman.
I don't see how that's a party.
Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow, has been around in the comics since the early 60s. Her roots as a villain opposite Iron Man were so popular that eventually she defected to the United States and took up a mantle as an Avenger.
Front and center.
I'm sorry, he's very eccentric.
I want one.
No.
Her role in the blockbuster film brought more and more women and girls to the theater, as well as promoted comic books as a pastime for any gender. Natasha Romanoff brought a new audience and consumer to the market for action figures, t-shirts, comics, and other merchandise related to the Marvel franchise, as well as inspired the fandom to create their own. Fan art, tributes, and cosplays have been created and shared with other fans around the world. Casey is a Natasha Romanoff cosplayer in Austin, Texas.
I cosplay Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow, and that's what I do. But she's just strong, smart, she's feisty, and a woman, but she's a woman, but she's still strong, and she's a woman, but she's still intelligent. And I just really was drawn to that because, I didn't really see that in a lot of other films.
And do you think it's important to have these female superheroes and these Marvel characters for young girls and women to look up to?
Absolutely. Like I said, I was a young girl, obviously, and I'm sure there's some people that are going to watch this and be like, there's tons of, female characters in movies that were, strong and independent, but for me, it was hard to connect with any until Natasha, until Peggy Carter. I just really like the fact that they're women and they're strong.
These heroines have inspired so many girls all around the world. Having these positive role models in books and on screen helps knock out the notion that boys are stronger than girls. In the words of Faith Witlessly, girls do everything boys do, backwards and in high heels.